Hi everyone, it's Elliot here. I'm in the lovely Oaks Park in Carshalton Beaches today with Neil Garrett, our London Assembly member for Croydon and Sutton, and we're here to ask you to support our campaign to stop the Mayor of London and the Lib Dems plan to expand the Ultra Low Emission Zone, or the ULEZ, here to the London Borough of Sutton. Neil's going to tell you a little bit more about what the ULEZ is, but ultimately it's a charge fee on you every time you use your car. Now that's going to be very bad news for residents living here in the London Borough of Sutton, where public transport isn't that amazing. For example, to get to Oaks Park from the centre of Sutton, it's actually 20 minutes quicker to come by car than it is to get public transport. That just isn't tenable. So, Neil, do you want to tell us a little bit more about what the ULEZ is?
Yeah, so the Mayor's plan, it already has the ULEZ inside the North and South Circular, so if your car isn't ultra low emissions compliant, you pay a £12.50 daily charge, and what he's proposing is to expand it to the whole of Greater London, to all of London boroughs. So you would to pay the charge if you came into London, so people who live just up the road from here, just into Surrey, if they wanted to come here, they would have to pay that charge. And just for people who are travelling within Sutton or from crossing Croydon, let's say, to come here, would have to pay if their car isn't compliant. And initially that will mean older cars, but I think over time you're going to see that constantly changing the definition of what is an ultra low emissions vehicle. We just think that the Mayor has put aside about £400 million to improve air quality in outer London, and we just think there's a better way of doing that than spending it all on a camera network. Investing in green buses or in more green taxis, helping scrappage schemes to help people replace those older cars rather than just charging them, because a lot of people are going to get stuck between not being able to afford the daily charge and not being able to afford to replace their car. So we're calling on the Mayor to think again, not spend £400 million on a camera network, and instead actually look at some positive green measures that would improve air quality.
So please do take a look at my website, sign the petition and take part in the consultation to make sure that the ULEZ is not expanded here to Sutton.